My garden's done pretty good. I should have cucumbers anytime. Just in the last week or so, they've really grown. So those mounds, if you can see them there, those are cucumbers. And everything else there is along that fence is beans. And then the other plants you see there are potatoes. And farther on are flowers. And of course here I got flowers by my flag. On the way to church this morning, Wednesday morning around 9:30. It's in the high 60s right now. Should have got going sooner. And it's going to be probably in the 90s, not high 90s, but in the 90s, which for me is very hot. And I don't do well in those temperatures, so I tend to stay in the house in front of a fan or the air conditioner. But anyway, power company came and took a dead tree down that was going to hit the power lines over by the church, and today I'm going to go over and start cutting that up. Also have a poplar, quaking aspen, people call them different things, right there that we cut down earlier. And that's going to get cut up and possibly taken over for the sawmill. Okay, you can see what we got here. Park my truck so I can get some pictures of it. All right. Well, I've gone through and marked some of the wood, so it'll be 16 inches long. And I'm going to start cutting, and as I cut down through, I'll mark some more. And you can see there's quite a bit of wood here. Pretty good sized tree I took down. You know, I can't see exactly where that tree was right now. I guess these logs are covering it up, covering the stump up. But like I say, the power company came and took it down because it was dead and we were afraid it was going to fall on this power line. So let's get started. Get to work. We'll fill her full of gas. I just sharpened it this morning. Sharpened it with a Dremel, which isn't the best way, but it is one way. And probably if the right guy sharpened it with a Dremel, it would be just fine, but I don't think I'm that guy. That's why I bought a sharpener from Harbor Freight. Just haven't really used it yet. Just monkeyed with it a little bit. But we will be sharpening this chain with it. So we'll start with this chain, see how it works. My confidence level's not real high. But if we have to, we'll change the chain. I have a brand new chain here, and we'll use it. Choke on, primed, and decompressed. Okay. As soon as it makes it sound like it wants to start, plus I have the chain lock. bad for not keeping my cuts square. I don't know why. Those aren't too bad. More equipment here. Okay, I think that's all my marked ones. I guess I should just go ahead and put this in the back of the truck right now. Why handle it twice? Oh, actually, that's the thing about firewood. You handle it multiple times. When you're small scale like I am, I'm getting wet. Well, the rain stopped, but it's hot and humid. So I'm not going to be good for much more of this. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you watch me cut this big one over here. That one didn't get cut all the way through. Ta-da! Okay. So just that small pile there. And I got a pretty good load in my truck. I don't want to put it all the way up against the front, because if I do, then I have to climb it there to get it out, which I can do, but why? Not too far from home. We'll go home, unload this one. Good morning, everybody. Gonna split a little wood this morning. This is the wood I picked up over at the church the last couple of days. Man, the gnats are awful this morning. So, haven't started the log split in a little while. I got my wood kind of in my way here. Let's check her out. Not sure. She's got gas in her. Not sure how the oil is. Oh, I can see that I've had. This is not good. Well, we're gonna have to shoot. This is the chipmunks we've got in here. I'm gonna have to do some work on her before we go any farther. Went and got my tools. Now I have some of the guards and stuff off. And while I was taking all this apart, that's actually the wetness there is gasoline. I had a a mouse come out of here. So I was thinking it was a chipmunk, but apparently it was a mouse. So I need to take some more off here. Otherwise, these shields on here allow the air to circulate around the motor to cool it. And it's not going to cool it like this. So I'm going to go get I have an auxiliary air tank that I've charged up with some air. I'm going to go get that, blow some of this off, and then do some more work on it. I went and got my auxiliary air tank, which is actually a oxygen tank for a military aircraft. Not exactly sure what. One of my wife's uncles and her dad provided this stuff for me. Now, let's see. I don't know if I can set this camera here somewhere. We're going to blow some of this stuff out of here. Then I think we're going to take some more stuff apart. Probably have to make more than one trip with this air tank. I got my choke on here to try to keep stuff from getting in the carburetor. I'm not sure how hard it's going to be to get this shield off. But I think I'm going to take it off. I hate to do this and get everything out of adjustment. But what you gonna do? Okay, let's get a good picture of this. This is how it's 1, 2, 3. It's on the third hole. That spring's on that hole. I think that stuff's got to come on hook. Is that what's holding everything on? I don't want a spring to pop, that's for sure. I can take that spring off, set it down there. Okay. Boy, I don't want to take that off. That's the on and off switch right there. Don't want to unwire all that stuff. I can't see where that guard is hooked. Well, Briggs and Stratton. Nope, there's a screw there. Probably got a spark plug wrench somewhere that'll fit that. So if I take out that screw, is that going to loosen this up? It might. We'll see. I think I got most everything out of there already, but well, there's still some stuff in there. Must be in a... Let's see, can that come out of there? That may not come out without taking a... Oh, there. Look at that. I can see. Look at that. I wouldn't have even seen that. Can I get this out of here? Yep. Okay. Now, you can see there's a bunch of grease in there. See if I can find something to scrape that out with. Well, good morning, everyone. I didn't get my Wednesday video out this week. Too many other things going, I guess. So here I want to show you, I had a hole in my gas tank, so I don't know if you can see this, but I put some epoxy on there. And it seems to be holding. Not getting any gas on my hands. Yep. Changed the oil. Got the mouse nest out of there. So let's see if we can split some wood this morning. Got a new filter in it. Ooh, that hurt. Camera off if I'm not careful. This green oak has a smell on it that if you've ever done it, you'll recognize. Not sure the best way to split something with a crotch like this. This usually works.